Trump's crackdown on Muslim immigrants and refugees is having an immediate effect. At JFK Airport in New York, protesters gathered as news emerged that some passengers were being stopped from getting on US inbound flights, and some were being detained on arrival. One of them has worked for the US government in Iraq for a decade and was released after pressure from lawyers and public officials.
I have a special immigration visa in my passport, me and my family, because I work with the US government. I support the US government from the other side of the war. But when I came here, they said no, and they treat me as I break the rules or do something wrong. I'm surprised, really.
We will fight this any place, anywhere, but we will bring justice to the immigration system in this country.
This is the protection of the nation from foreign terrorist entry into the United States.
This is all happening because Trump ordered the temporary suspension of America's refugee program, an indefinite ban on Syrian refugees and a 3-month ban on any visitors from 7 majority Muslim nations: Iran, Iraq, Libya, Somalia, Yemen, Syria and Sudan. Anyone with a dual nationality from one of these countries, like a British Iraqi, is barred too. Even those with green cards, that's legal, permanent residents of the US, were being prevented from coming home to their families and businesses.
It's been complete chaos. You have individuals that were in mid-flight only to learn once they land that they're not going to be admitted into the U.S. You have students, you had individuals coming back for their jobs, people coming back to see their families, and it's very problematic. And it's something that should raise alarm and be of concern for all Americans. And this country should not be establishing rules and orders which ban a specific religion or individuals practicing a specific religion.
In countries across the world, there was dismay. 7-year-old Bana Alabed became the human face of eastern Aleppo's suffering. A letter appeared on her Twitter timeline asking why Trump banned Syrian refugees. Governments also expressed alarm.
When he refuses the arrival of refugees, when Europe has done its duty, we must respond to him. But not simply from a distance. We must affirm our positions and then engage in a dialogue with firmness on what we think, but also with the concern of how to solve the problems in the world.
But despite the unfolding chaos, lawsuits and defiant city leaders pledging to protect their residents, Trump is unlikely to alter his course or vision for a powerful but closed America. This has always been a nation of immigrants, millions welcomed over the decades by the Statue of Liberty and all that it symbolizes. With a stroke of a pen, though, Trump is changing that. Hannah Thomas-Peter, Sky News in New York.